Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome all of you to yet another edition of Rise Sek Mulaqat. So today we bring to you women rise who've proven their mettle in the glam world. So from winning medals in sports to winning the beauty crown and carving a niche in the glamour world. Their journey has been nothing short of amazing. May I welcome our three guests on the chat show today. Thank you. Thank you. So I welcome Charmaine. Charmaine's, been the winner of the Femina Look of the Year 1995. Congratulations. We also have with us Sarah, who was the winner of the Mrs. India Worldwide held in Greece. And of course, we have our celebrity journalist with us today, Medha Shri. She's with HT. She's interviewed hosts of Bollywood actors, Hollywood actors, lots of athletes, Olympic athletes actually. And so I leave the next 1 hour with Medha and over to the beautiful young three ladies, strong-minded young three ladies. Over to you, Medha.
Thank you so much, Sonam Dee, for putting all this together. You've been working tirelessly and ceaselessly to put this session together. But thank you mostly for recognizing and acknowledging that I totally belong to this glamorous set of people where there is this Femina Look of the Year winner and there's Mrs. World. I totally feel at home with these beauty girls. So thank you so much. But so ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, welcome to our amazing session that we are going to unroll here for all of you. I'm Medha from the 2004 batch. And, I've been roped in here to have a heart-to-heart with all the lovely, glamorous ladies. Now, here's a set of women rised who are fabulous, fantastic, funny, funky, and all the adjectives that you can think of that starts with F. But when you start thinking of adjectives with F, you will, I'm sure, not think of something called feminine. Like maybe you think that, okay, Raya Lumine would be gorgeous and gutsy, but glamorous and, we don't know. Does that come to your mind? I really doubt that it does come to your mind. However, here we are. It turns out that we are glamorous and we are beauty queens and we are best in whatever we do. We have Charmaine Shackleton and Sarah Saroj who not just walked the ramp but also owned it like a boss. And so I've been told that we have to keep the vibe of this session a little casual, and I assure you that it's going to be casual and fun. So now a lot of you have already Googled us, so you know who we are, but here's still a quick intro for all of us. So we all know Charmaine Shackleton Dee. She was one of the hottest Rai girls around back then, and she's from the 94 batch. She was in Varna House and was a lawn tennis player. She won the prestigious and the most coveted Femina Look of the Year award in the title in in 1995.
1995.
Yeah, and then
that long ago.
But you look at you, you're like still the most glamorous, and you have the most experience amongst us all of being glamorous because you've been doing this for ages now. You're like the OG. And then we also have Sarah Saroj with us, who's sitting there pretty with her sash and crown all set. So Sarah Saroj was known as Saroj Man back in school, right? Yeah. But today she's popular internationally as Sarah Saroj, and she's from the 2007 batch. I've written it somewhere. Let me just figure it out. Yeah, so she's from the 2007 batch. So I can totally rag a junior. Sorry, 2008 batch. And I can totally rag her because we can all rag her because she's a junior. And she was an athlete first, then she started horse riding, then she went back to being an athlete. And she's also from Varna House. I am Medha Shri, and if you googled Medha Shri and found Medha Shri Daya, that person is also me. And I am from 2004 batch, but I left school in 2002. And I am from the best house you can think of. Yes, I am from Surya House. Thank you so much. All the claps. So,
and Varuna is the best.
Yeah, right. She's the senior, I'll let you say that, but we all know in the hearts of hearts that Surya is the best. Moving ahead. So yeah, so I will jump right into the conversation because we will give both of you chances to talk about your journeys, incredible journeys from being sportswomen with like maybe short hair, like how we were in KNS. Nobody could tell apart a girl from a boy because of the kind of glamorous girls we were back then, to being actually glamorous and being beauty queens. Okay, but first I want to hear about how you like what was that moment when you both decided that beauty pageant is for me and I will go and make a career in pageanting and win titles around the globe. So may we start with you, Shamindi?
Yeah, sure. So never really thought of it. There wasn't any moment when I thought pageantry was for me. To be honest, I really didn't expect to get into that line. I was actually pushed into it by my aunt while I was in holiday in Mumbai to go for an audition. And trust me, when I walked into that audition, I must have been the biggest misfit because I was in my grungy jeans and t-shirt, and the other, contenders, participants, they were in fancy, figure hugging gowns and beautiful makeup, high heels, and so glamorous. And I think I looked like a typical girl out of Rai. Simple. I guess the simplicity and the uncut raw factor that I brought into the competition is what perhaps appealed to them. Yeah.
What about you, Sarah?
For me, like after 12th, I did my graduation in dentistry. I'm a dentist by profession. And then I did my MBA in healthcare. So after my marriage, after having my second baby, my sister-in-law actually, pushed me into this. I never thought that I'll be participating into a beauty pageant. It was never in my dictionary. So she insisted me to fill the form, and I was like, नहीं मैं नहीं करना चाहती हूँ. She was like कि नहीं, just go for it, try. And then I filled up the form and I ended up going to the auditions. And I just thought कि चलो देख लेते हैं, दे के आ जाते हैं. And I was selected, and then the journey goes on.
And the rest is history. Absolutely amazing. But here's what I want to know: when you were back in school, okay, doing all those jogging in your tracks, both of you. So, did you ever think that you were glamorous and that you could win a pageant?
No, definitely not. Never thought. I was the most gawky, lanky, six-footer in school, and I really, used to struggle not to slouch. But glamour was very far from my thoughts.
Okay. What about you, Sarah?
Same with me till class 12th, when the farewell was held. I was crowned as Miss Rai. So उस time पे थोड़ा सा मुझे लगा कि अच्छा, am I beautiful also? So that time थोड़ा सा click हुआ था कुछ, but then I forgot completely. Even I have my sash with me. अभी भी मैंने संभाल के रखा हुआ है. But इतना ज़्यादा I didn't take it so seriously.
Yeah, so so all of you who's joined us, I'd like to tell you a little for all of us. So when Shamindi left school, I joined in '95. When I joined left in 2002, that is when Sarah joined. We made sure that there was a lot of glamour in all the times that Clash makes for. So, but also, all you girls are there who think that we are very gawky, we're very tomboyish, or we are very sports oriented. I want you to look at both of these girls and realize that there is just so much of glamour and beauty in all the Rai people. And what adds to it is the fact that we were all winners because when we joined school, we cleared so many exams, so many rounds of it back and forth. Physical test and written test and audition. What was that? The interview round. Okay, so we are the creme de la creme when it comes to brains. But obviously, we have a lot of beauty also. Now, back in school, I remember none of us knew how to even put a kajal. और कोई लगा भी लेता था तो सब कहते थे कि अरे यार ये तो बहुत माचरी है, काजल लगा रही है and she's just to attract attention, etc. At what stage and after leaving school, when did you actually learn to make up?
Sarah, you want to go first?
No, you go.
Okay, so right till school, yes, there was no makeup, no kajal. I tried to grow my nails thinking that was, feminine. Okay, now I'm going to stop playing possibly as much sports. But yeah, the makeup actually started after I was taken in as one of the 16 finalists after the audition rounds. That's when I had to learn to do my own makeup, and I thought it was the most tedious thing to do. So that was my first foray into makeup. Before that, no, nothing. Not even plucking my eyebrows or going for fancy haircuts or beauty treatments. Nothing. I was, I think, as raw as you could get them. But I must say, for me, the most important thing in being beautiful is confidence, and that's what Rai gave me. Rai gave me that confidence in myself, and that's what I feel is beauty.
Yes, very nice.
What about you, Sarah?
Yeah, same with me. Like I was so away from all these things. Makeup, ये सब तो कभी सोचा ही नहीं. I was totally into my studies, medical side थी. And then after marriage also, the basic thing we used to do. But after my selection, we were actually, it was compulsory for us to learn makeup because we had to put on makeup every day because we have to be presentable. So I learned from YouTube videos. It was actually very, very difficult thing for me. But now I feel कि it's a good thing कि अभी अब अच्छे से आता है. We can do it.
सारा मेरे टाइम में तो YouTube नहीं था 95 में.
Oh.
How do
नहीं
you-
but जितने भी हमारे पेजेंट मतलब कंटेस्टेंट्स थे मेरा माय थिंग वाज कि मी एज अ फाइनलिस्ट एंड देन गोइंग टू ग्रीस तो दे हैड लर्नड इट फ्रॉम प्रोफेशनल स्कूल्स और सबको इतना अच्छे से मतलब प्रो मेकअप करना भी आता था तो जब मैं ऑडिशंस के लिए भी गई थी आई वाज वेयरिंग सिंपल ड्रेस और सिर्फ काजल और मैंने लिप ग्लॉस लगा कि मैं नॉर्मली आई जस्ट वेंट कि आई जस्ट गो एंड गिव द ऑडिशंस बहुत मतलब सिंपल बस इतना था कि I was just natural. I have to represent who I am.
And your
So,
confidence, that's what also helped you, I'm
yes,
sure.
that was the main thing. लेकिन वहाँ पे जब contestants को देखा they were so pro तो मुझे लगा कि अरे हमें बिल्कुल भी नहीं करना आता है कैसे होगा I was little scared also कि नहीं मैं नहीं जाने वाली हूँ मुझसे नहीं होगा ये सब but eventually I learned it.
So basically, all the girls out there who are still in school and who are sweating it out on the field, I want to tell you that right now, this is what you should do. But maybe later, it's important to groom and to learn how to like dress up and everything. And Shamindi, you run a school, grooming school, if I'm not wrong. Would you tell us
Yes,
some tips as to
Till
how?
about last year, I was running a grooming and etiquette school here in Goa, and instantly last Silver Jubilee year, I did a give back to school. We did, grooming and etiquette classes for the young boys and girls of 11th and 12th grade, and yes, I exposed them to the world of outside packaging. Inside packaging is when we do our academics and we study and we learn our values. But the outside gift wrapping of a person is also very important. Unfortunately, we are very shallow human beings and we do go by appearances. So it is important to have balance of both.
It is absolutely. Also, it's important if you are. It's good to be beautiful inside, but it's also nice to be presentable outside.
Absolutely.
And back in school, also we had these daily, turnouts where we were all clean and neat and belt, brass hose, etc. You just have to keep it. I think take it up a notch higher when you go out and become a little more presentable. That's what it is. So now I want to ask you. After you left school and then you won this amazing title, Shamindi, and you were all over the news and newspapers and on magazine covers also. So how has the journey been after that?
I must tell you, when I won the title, we were at the Taj in Mumbai. The next day, there were so many messages and bouquets for me from Rai, and the receptionist asked me, ma'am, what is this Rai? Who is this Rai? How come you've got so many flowers and messages from this one Rai person? I said, no, it's not one Rai person. That's my alma mater. And from people I had not spoken to and met for so many years, it was so special that Rai came forward and they embraced me, and it made me feel so great. So from that time till now, we are talking 25 years, Medha. It's a long time. So I came to Goa. I live now in Goa. I have my, my 3 kids, my hubby. I've pursued sports. I've continued playing my tennis, and I also do another game, which we'll probably talk about later. But then I got into, corporate training, grooming and etiquette after being a model. Met with a serious accident, like a wake-up call. I decided I'd come back to Goa and, give back to society. That's when I started doing this finishing school. And a couple of years ago, I've gotten into real estate. So now I am a realtor. So I broker deals between the buyers and the sellers. That's what I do. And I think I've found my forte.
From pageants to brick and mortar, and you're doing it very well, because I've seen you hosting events for realtors and taking workshops for them as well. But for you, Sarah, how has the journey been? You won it in 2018. It's been just, I think, a year, because this year we will not count. It has just been COVID and everything's shut. So, but how's the journey been after that?
Yeah. Basically, when I applied for this pageant, my aim was not to win it or go into this modeling world or anything. I just, as I told you, I just registered because as my sister-in-law insisted me. I was already a dentist and practicing, so it just added another feather in my cap. But yes, after winning the crown, when I won it, it was a completely different feeling. Like I thought, yes, I have something in me. I could like stand out of the crowd. So many ladies across the globe, from international contestants as well as from India. So that was such a proud feeling, and I was just thinking this thing in my heart कि ये जो भी हुआ है is all because of Rai, because my education is from Rai. I'm telling you very honestly, because Rai has actually played a major role in my developing my personality. I was nothing when I came to school, like shy, not confident, not able to even speak. But teachers has groomed us so well. Like I can proudly say कि हाँ मैं Rai से हूँ. मतलब मेरा first sentence जब कोई भी पूछता है मेरी introduction, तो मैं अपना कॉलेज नहीं बताती मैंने कहाँ से किया क्या किया है. सबसे पहले मेरी लाइन होती है मैंने अपनी एजुकेशन स्पोर्ट्स स्कूल राय से की है. आपने सुना नाम, मतलब I start telling about Rai सबसे पहले.
Yeah, I think that's
like
how,
I feel so proud and special.
That's how it is with a lot of us. We do not remember our college days. When people talk about our friends, college friends, we generally introduce them to our school. But now my question to both of you is: how do you think Rai shaped you up for all the beauty pageant challenges, if I may put it like that?
I think Rai, as far as I'm concerned, just prepares us for the outside world, in the sense you adjust, you compromise where you need to, and you move along. You don't, make a big deal of anything. You just learn to be very grounded and basic in your approach. So you don't have these big high funda expectations out of life. You just go with the flow and make the most out of it. Like they say, I mean, it's very cliched, life throws those lines at you, so just enjoy the lemonade. That's the basic thing. Rai has just taught us that. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Our
So
teachers and our classmates, I must please make a mention to all our respected teachers who are here with us today. Thank you so much. I know we don't say it enough. Thank you so much for grooming us and making us what we are today. And to my seniors, my juniors, and my batchmates in Rai. I love you guys.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I totally agree with you, Shamini, what you're saying, that Rai has actually made us ready to, adapt in any kind of situation, like a true personality. For example, I will just tell you, like when we reached to Greece, I was there for 10 days. So water was paid there. It was like the rooms and everything, the expenses were taken care by the team, but drinking water is paid in Europe. So all the girls, like they made a chaos of it. कि अच्छा पीने का पानी कैसे हमें पे करके क्यों देना है? All these things. I mean, this is just a small example. कि you go with the flow. कि कोई चीज हो रही है. I just thought कि ठीक है, सबको ही नहीं मिल रहा है. It is, I am here for a beauty pageant. I am here to win the crown. I just have to focus on that rather than creep about the things. So this is just a small incident which I am sharing. तो जो ये वाला फैक्टर है, एक जो होता है कि किसी भी सिचुएशन में अडेप्ट करना और ग्राउंडेड रहना, दिस वाज वन ऑफ माय द TRP which made me stand out of the crowd. जो आफ्टर विनिंग द टाइटल, लाइक आई वाज द जूरी पैनल फॉर द नेक्स्ट ईयर पेजेंट, तो उस टाइम पे हमें पता चलता है कि जो जजेस होते हैं फॉर द पेजेंट, व्हाट दे लुक फॉर, it is not just your external beauty or how good you look and how well you dress. Yeah, I agree that it plays a major role, but mainly it is about you, who you are, how you behave, and how you react to certain situations, because you're going to take that the crown and the name of that pageant for a lifelong. So that is like what I came to know. That's why I'm saying कि मेरा तो पूरा जितना भी जाता है ना, सारा जो क्रेडिट है वो राय को जाता है, और राय के टीचर्स को जाता है जिन्होंने मतलब हम पे ट्रस्ट किया. एवरीथिंग लाइक आई हैव लर्नड इन राय ओनली. मतलब हम बच्चे जाते हैं, घर पे कितना टाइम रहते थे, सिर्फ समर वेकेशंस में जाते थे, एंड देन फॉर फ्यू डेज इन दिवाली ब्रेक. तो हमारा ज्यादातर लाइफ तो वहीं पे रही है, एंड दैट वाज द एज जब हम बिल्कुल रॉ होते हैं, हमें जैसे भी मोल्ड करो हम हो जाते हैं. तो दिस आई वांट टू से कि जो ये वाली, एंड इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, जो राय से हमने ये अडेप्टेबिलिटी और चीजों को एक नॉर्मल ईज विद द फ्लो हम जाने देते हैं. दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. जो सिंप्लिसिटी होती है, इट रिफ्लेक्ट्स, एंड दिस इज व्हाट मेड अस स्टैंड आउट ऑफ द क्राउड.
Like you said, Rai teaches us to not crib about these little things and little challenges, because we've already lived a life independently. We've been to some school trips where we did not get best the hotels probably, but we enjoyed a lot. We went
Yes.
to nationals and states where we stayed in dharamshalas also, but we know how to make the best of it. That's absolutely true. And when all of us are saying that Rai bond is amazing, and it is what keeps us connected and it gives us power, I see a lot of endorsement on the chat. A lot of people are saying that's true. Rai Bond is amazing, and Rai Bond is which is Rai Bond keeps us connected everywhere. Says Satinder Goyat, and the other people who are all saying good things about Rai Bond. So now I want to ask you guys: are you still in touch with your friends from Rai? Because I totally am. And like you said, Sarah, that Rai is the time when we were in our formative years. We have not spent so many maybe years with our own siblings as we have spent with a friend at Rai.
Yes,
So are you guys in touch with Rai?
So for me, when I passed out of school in 1994, there was no social media. So we had no way of keeping in touch except for the landlines, And I must confess, I didn't keep in touch with anybody except for a few classmates of mine. I went for Sheena's wedding, who's my batchmate. And other than that, I was not in connect with anybody. Another reveal to you is that I've not stayed in touch with anybody over the years, and just 3 years ago, that's 22 years after I passed out of school, is when I reconnected with Rai. And I can't tell you how absolutely amazing and special it has been, because now the maturity that we has come into this bond that we now share. All my relationships with each and every classmate of mine is so personal, it's so mature, it's so empathetic. We are like on board with all our lives. It's amazing. Our class chat is like 80 participants strong, and we are chatting every single day for the last 3 years. It is so special.
Like when you said that you were not in touch with Rai people, I think all of us go through that phase when we're out of school. For a few years, we're like, we don't want to be in touch with Rai, but then we get in touch with Rai and we're like, oh my God, this is home. This is where we want to be. Because they understand us so well. And like you said, because we are reconnecting after sort of maturity in our thoughts and lifestyle and outlook. So that's absolutely true. I think we all go through that phase. What about you, Sarah?
Yeah, straight after, like when I passed from school, we have this social media and things. We made a group, WhatsApp page. So it's there since long 12 years, and we are in touch, all my friends. And they are the first one. जब कोई भी बात होनी है, कुछ भी शेयर करना होता है, सबसे पहले उनके दौरे मैसेज जाएगा मेरा तो. So they are there, like they understand me. मतलब मेरे को ये पता है कि उन sorry to interrupt.
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
तो मन में मतलब यो वे रहा है भाई उन कह दो रहे अगर मैसेज भेजा ने तो हर बात का सॉल्यूशन जरूर मिल जाओगा और किते किसी थी ना कि मैं शेयर करने की जरूरत और ना किसी दौरे जान की जरूरत मतलब राई का नाम ऐसा है कि दिल को शांति मिल जाती है मतलब शेयर करके अपनी चीजें
एब्सोल्युटली। सरोज तूने एकदम मतलब धांसू बात कह दी है। अब मेरा जो अगला क्वेश्चन है वो यही है कि जब हम राय में थे ना तो हमसे सब कहते थे कि भाई हरियाणवी एक्सेंट नहीं आना चाहिए, हरियाणवी में बोलना नहीं चाहिए, which is actually right, you know, because when you go out it's important to not have an accent when you're talking in English or Hindi, but when you're talking in Haryanvi it's perfectly fine. So I want to ask you, Saroj, did it anyway, because it's tough to get over that Haryanvi accent, did it in any way affect you, or did you have to work hard to get rid of that accent?
इनिशियली यस व्हेन आई वाज इन स्कूल तो घर पे तो क्या होता है हमेशा हरियाणवी में ही बात करी होती है तो हिंदी भी बोलते थे तो वो एक्सेंट अपने आप आ जाता था बट लाइक इवेंचुअली बट वंस आई एंटर्ड द पेजेंट उसके बाद आई डिडंट हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम बट द मेन थिंग वाज कि लैंग्वेज वाज नेवर अ बैरियर फॉर मी main thing what you have to do is you just have to express yourself and it should reach to the audience language chahe kuch bhi ho you should connect to the other person the person on the other side that is more important you just have to be honest and true in whatever you are saying so language was not a barrier for me in fact I would say कि पूरे 100 contestant में I was the only one जिसको हरियाणवी बोलनी आती थी तो all the contestant used to come up to me अरे यार एक लाइन बोल के दिखाना बड़ा मजा आता है तेरी हरियाणवी सुन के तो they were so fond of me कि हरियाणवी में बोल के दिखा मुझे so that was even a plus point for me.
So I'm not a Haryanvi person. I'm from outside Haryana, and Shravan Didi also is Anglo Indian. So both of us picked up a lot of Haryanvi when we were in school, and we were discussing the other day that now it's so cool to talk in Haryanvi. Thanks to maybe Bollywood movies and Kangana Ranaut and Ranveer Hooda and Dangal and Amir Khan. So people are now like, they find this very cool. So it's nice to know this language. But Shamidi, did you pick up any Haryanvi phrases?
That is one of my talents from Rai. That's one of my biggest takeaways from my alma mater is my Haryanvi. So I must tell you this. Okay, I can see a lot of comments and on the chat asking me to speak in Haryanvi. I will. So, पता है रोडवेज वाली बस होती है ना ISBT से 20वां मील जाने के लिए. So I was traveling in one of the Haryana Roadways buses और दो ताऊ बैठे थे and मैं खड़ी हुई थी बस में जगह नहीं थी बैठने के लिए तो one of the taus says to the other tau looking at me because I'm quite tall. For some of you who don't know, I'm 6 feet tall. So, lat se ki chori. So I turned around and looked at him and said, tau, lat su.
That's really fun, Papa.
Yeah, and I learned some bad words because I had some good friends in school who would teach me what to say if boys would eve tease me while I was going for cross-country runs, through the fields at the back of Rai. So then I learned this one phrase. It goes like this. Kanpatti pe ista dharungi, romta dolega.
That's really, really cool.
I think I've got the accent right, no, Sarah? Medha, what do you think?
I think perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Thank you. Rai passes me.
So also, since I was talking about Bollywood and all those things, so there is this little gossip that when I was like sort of researching on you and other people that I stumbled upon, and especially in the right corridors, that back in school you dated somebody who is now a Bollywood actor. Is it true or not?
That question for Sarah, no?
No, of course, it's for you, Shavindi.
Who is the source of this corridor gossip of yours?
I have so I'm a journalist.
That guy must be so lucky. I can just say that.
I don't know.
My husband is also from Rai. He's a year senior to me from Rai. And when I told him, he's like, yeah, but it's like Shravandi was like the hottest person in Rai. So obviously the guy was very lucky. And he
I
has.
hope the guy is on this chat. I don't know if he's on this chat. I hope he's listening. No, but all jokes apart, yeah. As all of us, we have our first crushes, right? So yeah, my first crush happened in Rai, and very strong friendship with the person till now. He's a part of our, my guest list for my family functions. I think we've just grown with it. But I must admit, yeah, it was a good first crush.
Absolutely, yeah. And both of you like went into glamorous careers and made yourself super famous. Saroj, what about you? Did you have any boyfriends back in school?
No, I had like good friends, but not boyfriend. I was like out of all
You
these
broke
things.
so many hearts, Saroj,
Did you friend zone
without
everyone?
knowing it.
Did you friend zone everyone or did you bhai zone everyone? क्योंकि
मैं भाई कौन है तेरा? भाई मत बना मुझे.
Sorry.
आपको भैया दीदी बोलना होता है यार. This is like a Rai thing, okay? So if you have a senior from Rai, like if you have a Rai alumna, you will say didi. If you have an alumnus, you will say bhaiya. Even if they're married to each other, you know. So like if I'm talking
Yes.
to Didi, I'll say hi Dee, how are you? How's bhaiya? Who's her
How's
husband?
Bhaiya? Right. Right.
It may sound incestuous to some people, but that's how it is, right? And I'm married to Ravindra Zaya, who's from 2003 batch. So when my juniors talk to me, they're like, how are you, Didi? How's Bhaiya? I'm like, yeah, cool. There's nothing abnormal about it. That's how it is. So we buy zone everybody. So Onam Dee, so since you're here, and I want to say something, but I want to ask you, did you have any affairs back in school?
Oh, well, I think I've entered at the wrong time, have I? No, I was a very good girl then, but
Our seniors lead the way, Sonam.
no, so I've, settling all these, there were some issues going live on Facebook, but I thought now that the topic's going interesting, let me just jump in. So I've got a rapid fire round for three of you, right? So you guys are ready?
No, but
Okay.
you have to answer. You can't escape
Yeah,
from that.
of course I did say I was a very good girl, huh? And I said I was a very good girl.
I learned from my seniors. And you were my seniors. So
So there's nothing good or bad girl about it. I'm
So
just
maybe
saying.
time for you to keep quiet, huh? And some questions to you now. Okay. So the first round, 5 questions, 3 rounds. The first rapid fire round, very simple one. You just answer quick questions, okay? So we'll start with you, Shamin, over to Medha, and then to Sarah. Okay. Favorite teacher at Rai?
there was this ma'am, Anita Yadav, who taught us English in grade 8 and 9. She has disappeared. I can't find her. If any of you have contact with her, please, I'm looking for her. Ma'am Anita Yadav, English teacher.
Sure. Medha, yours?
Yes. So I have 2. One is Satyakam sir, Satyakam Yadav, and the other is Meeta Nagpal. She taught us English, and she's the one who aspired me to have a career in English, if I may say so. Although I have a lot of favorite teachers from Rai, but these 2 are like the top.
Good. Sarah, yours?
Mrs. Nimi Dasi and Mr. Satyapal sir.
Good. Okay. So next one, your worst punishment at Rai?
Yeah, so I was a very goody girl in Rai. I used to hardly get punished. I was one of these typical, do everything correct kind of girl. I thought I was. So being made to stand outside the class and not enter caused me to cry.
That was the worst for you. Okay. Medha, I'm sure you would be the naughty one types.
Yeah, well, the teachers thought that I was goody, but I was very naughty. But school में punishments क्या होती है? Seniors ने front rows के लिए भेज दिया and डंडे पड़ गए. इतने सारे होते हैं, लगता ही नहीं है कि कुछ बहुत बड़ी बात है, चिकारा सर रोज हम लोगों को मारते थे डंडे और फिर हम स्विमिंग करने जाते थे, फिर निकलते थे पूल से, फिर डंडे खाते थे. So it was all part of life. But there's this one punishment that I remember. So you know how back in school all of us wanted to skip morning games. तो हम लोग रोज नए नए कुछ बहाने सोचते थे कि क्या करें. So this once I locked my friends in the room. तो उन लोगों का और हमारा ये था कि चलो एक काम करेंगे, I'll lock your room and then everybody will be busy looking for the key and you will miss your sports. So next day you lock me up. So this was the plan. And Monica Rana Didi, who's now an IRS and amazing Rai person, I'm still in touch with her. So she was the school captain. तो हमने ये सोचा नहीं था कि ऐसा होगा, पर उन्होंने पूरे हॉस्टल को इकट्ठा करके और सबको फ्रंट रोज लगवाए. So everybody is saying किस like abusing कि किस बेवकूफ ने ये लॉक लगा दिया, and I'm right next to that person. I'm saying, I don't know who this बेवकूफ person is. So everybody's morning got spoiled, and we also found the key. So that person had to also attend the sports. So
Sarah, the good
Mine was, I was late for this dinner. So I got front rows from hostel till mess. I remember that. And my back was all, full of scratches.
And now when you see, you look, that distance is so small, but back then it used to look like, a huge kind of a walk from the hostel to the mess. Okay, the next one, your favorite hideout place? Shani.
Okay, I'm the one. Oh, okay. You know that above the auditorium, the top part?
Ah, okay, nice one.
Okay,
Medha,
very
yours.
colorful.
we did not have a hideout like that. I mean, we did not do anything like we did not have affairs, etc. to hide out. So
Well, hideout could be without the affairs also. So
Guilty, huh, Medha? She didn't ask about the affairs.
I was trying to pull your leg. So,
Sarah,
yeah,
yours.
it was for me. It was library.
Okay.
Yeah, first floor of library.
Oh, that's common. Okay. So one senior that you remember the most.
Saharan. What was her first name? She was my batchmate's elder sister, Samar Saharan's older sister. In Vineet Kapoor's batch. I forget her first name.
Okay. Medha, over to you.
A lot of them, and I'm
Anyone that comes top of the mind.
There's just so many. There's Cookie Dee, there is Monica Rana, there is Priyanka
Okay,
Manushi,
done. Sarah, yours.
Yeah, a lot of us.
Poonam Bhaiya Di and Rahul Bhaiya, like I'm in touch with them.
Okay. One thing that you would do differently if you could go back in time. Back to school.
You know, I was thinking about it. I don't think there was anything that I would do differently if I would go back to school. I just, thinking back now, everything fell into place so beautifully. No regrets. Really, I had a great time. Yeah, I wish I had learned a little bit more Haryanvi.
Yeah, that's for me. So I was about to say that. Wish I could learn because I can't even speak one word. So that is something
I will teach you all.
No, I will teach. Sarah, I will teach.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Medha, to you.
Yeah, if I had to change anything, I would not change a thing because I had a blast when I was in school. Everything was perfect, and what I am today is because of how I lived my life at Rai. So not a thing. I would, or maybe I would now talk to my husband when I go back because back in school we did not talk to each other at all. But now we're married, so maybe I'll change that. But otherwise, it was perfect.
Okay, Sarah, you.
Mine would be I will take admission in KNS as I was a lateral entry, so
Yeah.
I had missed all the fun of KNS.
Okay, so the next is a quick truth and dare. Obviously, you can't do dare sitting pretty ladies there. So it's a truth question, 5 questions. Okay. So have you ever stolen your friend's money, or if you remember, that Chinese ink pen that used to be? So have you ever stolen?
I've
Yes or
stolen
no?
a novel.
Yes or no?
I've stolen a novel from my classmate Chitra. Yes.
Oh, very good. Medha?
Not stationery, but yeah, I think we were all stolen. I and my friend stole laddus from Chauhan ma'am's fridge once.
Sarah?
Yes, I stole laddus from my friend's cupboard. It's not money.
After the Parents' Day, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. The next one, just a yes or a no. Did you have an affair or a crush in school?
Yes.
Sorry, come again the question.
Did you have an affair in school or a strong crush? No?
Crush?
I thought everyone would say yes. Okay,
No.
Sarah?
Crush, yes. Not a
Okay.
fair.
Okay. So to the beauty queens, how many times have you been proposed in school?
After that crush and that bloody affair happened, किसी की हिम्मत ही नहीं हुई यार. अब मुझे पता चल रहा है कितनों की बात. Yeah. Now I'm getting to know other stories.
You're getting the proposals now or what?
Now I'm getting to know it was on the
Getting to
table,
know
was
the
never
proposals
pushed
now.
across to me.
Medha, quick, rapid fire.
A lot of times. A lot of people proposed, but I friend zoned all of them.
Okay, so you have lost count. Okay, fine, good. Sarah, over to you.
I think 5-6 times.
Good. Okay, next is a quick one. I'll give you two choices. Just pick up random which you think kind of resonates more with Rai. Okay, Rajma chawal or gobi?
Rajma chawal.
Medha, quick.
Aloo gobi with puri on a trip.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, Rajma Chawal.
Okay. Prep time or sports time?
Sports time. Because he used to come by on a horse.
Medha?
Fourth time.
Sarah?
Time.
Which one?
Sports time.
Sports time. Okay. Inter-house or assemblies?
Shamili, your turn.
Inter-house or assembly?
Which one more
Inter-house.
dear to you?
Inter-house.
Inter-house. The
Inter-house.
Okay, very good. Affairs or fights?
Shamili, your turn.
I don't know how to answer
Shamil's
that.
answer we know.
Okay.
Medha, over to you.
I'll say fights. Fights are more fun,
Yeah?
Yeah, fights.
with that person, and you're still with that person in that room. There's just no. That's the thing with Rise, right?
Okay, the next one. You may, I'm just asking a question. You may go in whichever direction, whichever way you want to answer. So, boys' hostel or girls' hostel?
No, boys hostel, no. Yeah.
Boring,
So,
huh?
so I was a day scholar, but I used to spend a lot of my time in the hostel with my classmates. So yeah, I don't have the answer.
Medha?
Girls' hostel. Because
Hostel.
I have a feeling that boys' hostel would be really messy and dirty. So no.
Good.
I will say boys hostel because we were very keen to see. Boys hostel was like a mystery. कि कैसे हैं, क्या है सब.
गंदा ही हो यार थोड़ा.
So I remember, that when we used to go from the girls' hostel till the building block or the mess, so those 50 meters, that small stretch on the way, we would either dread it or we would really love it, either which ways, and especially those balconies of the boys' hostel. So any particular incident that you have, any interesting, and I think Medha has one, and any incident.
Everyone got catcalled, yeah, when you pass in front of the boys' hostel. I'm sure everybody has this memories, but I remember this very specific time when Mr. Tiwari was our house master, and he told me that, I will give you a role in a play which is going to create history in Rai. You will be remembered and this and that. It will be a feminist play. So I was very excited, and he announced it to a whole class. Okay, so everybody was like, "Wow, Medha is going to get this role," and Medha was also like very super excited. Pata nahi Rani Lakshmi Bai, Cleopatra, pata nahi kaun sa role hoga. But it turned out that there was this text in our class. हमारे subject का text था Temur Lang or something. Okay, so I was made to play an old woman who was a mother to Temur, to Balkaran. तो सारी स्टोरी तो बलकरन की थी और मैं उसकी माँ थी, and I was like a बुढ़िया, okay? So it was very disappointing. But it did not end there, okay? My embarrassment, every time I passed in front of the boys' hostel, I would hear people call out to me saying, "अरे बलकरन की मम्मा जा रही है, अरे बलकरन की अम्मा जा रही है." It was so embarrassing.
Good.
I'm sure both of you have also gotten catcalled, yeah? What about you, Shamin Didi and Sara Didi, and Sonam Didi, what about you?
Yeah, they used to call out. I used to do a lot of plays also in school. We did. Sir Alan Lewis used to be there in my time. I don't know. Sonam, you would know him. But I don't know if the juniors would know. Yeah, so we did a lot of plays in school. So yeah, catcalling and all that. Yeah, the heart used to flutter a bit when we used to hear our name being called.
So, Shamin and Sarah, there is a question that's come up on the chat that, would you like to go back to the school and maybe, kind of groom people who want to get into modeling and, want to take up a similar career. So any word of, any word for them, any plans? Because I know, Shamin, you've done a lot of work during your Silver Jubilee with the school and children look up to you.
Yeah, so I must say, I had some of the
students looking up to you for this as well.
Yeah, so some of the girls did come up to me. In fact, 2 or 3 of them saying that, "Ma'am, hame jana hai, we want to be, models, or we want to get into Miss India." So what my advice to all the youngsters today is that your modeling or your glamour aspirations should not be your main focus. You should continue with your studies. You must still get those degrees and get those grades. And on the side, if you can get the glamour quotient in and become a Miss India or become a model, it is good. But in case that doesn't work out, you must have your studies to fall back on. And trust me, when you're beauty with brains, it's better.
Then you're the best combination. Yeah, if I get a chance to go back to school and, I will feel privileged to groom girls and to talk about my journey and how they can, if anybody wants to reach out to me, like I can give my number and email.
Perhaps Sarah can do a session at Rai, no? If she's close by.
I can do that if I'll be invited. I'm waiting for that.
Sonam is our president. She'll make it happen.
I think we'll do that because, a lot of some comments coming up, and I think girls do want to look up to that. So I think we'll go ahead. So Medha, you've got some more questions coming up for these girls?
Oh yeah, I have a lot. And people are also asking us questions on the chat. I'm on the Zoom chat. And I'm assuming one of you is on the Facebook chat for questions. And when I'm saying that, Sonamdi, I'm looking at you. I'm sure you are like reading all the questions there also. So somebody just asked that Shamin mentioned her accident. Can you ask her about the episode in her life and how that changed her life? That's Mahendra Jakar, the author Mahendra Jakar.
Yeah, so that was like a huge episode in my life. I feel okay. So this is what happened. I passed out of RAI in '94, and I won the title in 1995. And in 1996, while I was a model living in Mumbai as a PG, I was hit by a pole on my head. It was as freaky as I was walking down the road in Navy Nagar in Mumbai, and this pole comes crashing down on my head. It got dislodged by a truck in front, and the impact of the pole broke my neck. So I had my first and second vertebrae dislocated. I was in hospital. I was in a very serious condition, and they had told me that I might not be able to walk for the rest of my life. So this all happened at age 19, which was kind of a wake-up call for me. So I was questioning a lot of the choices that I made, thinking that acha abhi graduation to chal rahi thi saath mein, but modeling was also going on. So is this God's way of telling me that I needed to do something else? And I felt that it was God's way. I'm a spiritual person. I may not pray a lot, but I do believe in a higher force. So I felt it was his way of telling me that I needed to do something more constructive with my life. So I decided to leave the glamour world, and I decided to come back to my home state of Goa and give back to youngsters here who wanted to, go out for interviews, go out in search of jobs. And I felt that the negative part in Goa was that it's all a village kind of a scene, a small town, and they don't have the confidence to put themselves together, to package themselves, to showcase to the outside world. So I came back to Goa, and I did this entire thing after I recovered. Of course, it took me 9 months to recover from that accident. But that was it's another story, because I was miraculously healed by a priest in Goa because of the faith that I have. So after that, there's been no pain in my neck, but I do play sports on a regular basis. I think that's what's keeping me strong. But other than that, kya hai wo word for ostrich? Shuturmurg. Am I right?
Yeah, ostrich.
Shuturmurg. In school,
Shamin,
they
you
called me
sports journey.
Shuturmurg in school.
Yeah. Shamin, you've told people about your sports journey and, the...
No, not yet, but she's also an international frisbee player. So we want to know about that. And that's one of the sports that we do not have in RAI, but you have a career in that.
So we've had it in RAI. In fact, last year I had an exhibition match from Ashoka University. The players came down and we played on the football field. We had the principal and all the students watched the game. We had the North India Championships in RAI. RAI school gave us the grounds to have it for ultimate frisbee. So the school has seen the sport, and because of my sporting, prowess through these years, I've kept myself trying to keep myself fit, because I also have a family that is crazy about sports. Both my daughters are also in national teams. So I've kind of got into this sport because they used to go for practice and I had to go to drop them. So I said, might as well join the sport, because I dropping them and then coming back again to pick them up. So I started playing, and I didn't know I was fast. Even in RAI, I didn't know I could run fast. But now, incidentally, among the masters, which is 40 plus, I am one of the fastest on my national team. So yeah, that's a revelation that RAI has put into me, which I've realized now, that I still can play sports. So I am on the India Masters team. We're playing the World Championships in the Gold Coast, Australia next year in September.
Wow, that's so wonderful. Sarah, are you into sports? Are you still into sports though?
No, I don't play like specific sport, but I do this normal workout and other things.
Okay, wonderful. What about you, Sonamdi? Are you into sports?
Yeah, we do. We are having challenges in our batch group. We have our skipping challenges, and we have the plank challenge and the push-up challenge. So a lot of sports happening, not to worry.
Oh, wow.
Especially in the lockdown.
It's like a really cool batch, You're always in touch doing these challenges together. Maybe we could, the juniors could learn from you guys. And there's somebody who's asked, how is Shackleton ma'am doing?
My mom, Ma'am Shackleton's doing really great. She's here in Goa as well. She and my dad live in the defense colony about 15 kilometers from me. And she, blessings to all, you know, everybody. In fact, she was at guest relations at the Marriott for a long time. And people used to come down for their honeymoons or whatever. And the moment they would touch her feet, she would know that they are from Rai. Immediately she would know that Acha, these youngsters are from Rai. It was so special. And everyone in the lobby would say, like, Mrs. Shackleton, like, oh, you know, they're touching her. She said, these are my students from the school where I taught. It was so special.
Yeah, I mean, there's this bond about rice, you know, you don't find that thing anywhere else. It's just so much warmth and a sense of knowing, you know.
Yes.
So, you know, like you said, and there are people like Colonel Moore and other people who did so much for all of us. Like last year, he invited me to IIT Kanpur for a workshop with other Rais. He could have invited anyone, you know, and it's a big gig to be in IIT for a lecture. And he's been inviting Rais there. So it's amazing how Rai people also, you know, have your back and they reach out to you. They want to have you do really well in life. Have you had any of these experiences in your lives? Have any of the Rais got in touch with you?
Yes, now that I'm in Goa, I'm in such a place where a lot of people do come in, and I've reconnected with, they just have to say they're from Rai, and there I am helping their kids get admission into schools and getting them club memberships, and of course finding them a place since I'm a realtor now. But I must also say Sonam is someone I've just met about a year ago, and it seems like I've known her forever. It's because we are from Rai, right Sonam?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's which someone said, you know, Rai ka naam hi kafi hai. Just say that and that's...
Correct. We never interacted in school, Sonam. I don't remember meeting you in school at all. Absolutely. But now it seems like I've known you forever. Yeah. And you as well, Medha and Sarah. Over the last 2-3 days, I think we bonded so specially.
Yes, very true.
I think everybody can feel the chemistry that we've built over the 2-3 days that we spent together. But Sonam, especially to you, you've been like really added to build this Rai community and make it active again. It's nice and fun. And you know, since I was involved in this Zoom chat, so I know how much you put in effort in every chat that goes out. It's not just, you know, you call up people and say, "Theek hai, us din aa jana." You make sure that everything is in place. There is a dry run. You give a dress code to people, and that's like really
you're leaking out all the secrets.
For everybody to know she's not a kind taskmaster, huh? She makes us do a lot of work.
Next people are not going to agree to come on the show if you have to tell them I decided.
After seeing the fun we are having now, everyone will come on, Sonam. Everyone will come on.
Yeah, no, I think it's just fun. I mean, you know, when you also the kind of encouragement that people give, and you know, when they get back saying that how much they're enjoying. And, you know, basically that rise of jag gaye hain and it's feeling so good. I think it just encourages one to do it. And it's quite surprising. A lot of people are now coming up on their own saying that we would want to feature here. We would want to host the show. So I think it's just building everybody together, and my pleasure doing that. Absolutely. So on that note, I think I'd like to thank all of you for being on the show today. And, you know, it's really been nice interacting with you. But it's still not yet over. We've got something interesting coming up. Okay, so we've got, last time we couldn't have Mrs. Soni up on the video with us. So she's here. And this time she's going to be absolutely strict, make sure that everybody sings the school song. So we will do that. And after that, we'll open 10-15 minutes for people to, you know, like I say, create the madness, switch on your videos, audios, chat, and do all that. So may I request Mrs. Soni to please, you know, come on the show. Ma'am, if you could switch on your video and your audio, and we could all see you this time. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Charmaine. Thanks, Medha. I think we'll hand over the screen to ma'am and give her the solo presence.
For bearing with us, everybody. Thank you for listening into our conversation. And thank you, Sonam, for putting us all together and forcing us to be enthusiastic about it.
Thank you.
Thank
you guys. Rai 94, I love you.
Yes. Ma'am, can you hear us? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I can.
Thank you. Yes, finally we get to see you today, ma'am. So, ma'am, the students are all yours. We've got close to 60 people on the chat. We've got another 60 people watching us live on the Facebook. So, you know, you've got over 100 students of yours with you. And so over to you, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
So are you starting to sing, ma'am? In which case, I'll, you know, ask everybody to switch on their videos, right? So how do you want us to go? You'll sing one line and then we repeat?
I don't know how it will work. I must listen to them first. They should sing first, then I will sing.
नहीं मैम, आप पहले एक line गाएंगे, then we'll repeat you. We'll start with you. Okay. So I will request everybody to, you know, switch on your audios. You could unmute yourselves, switch on your videos. Let's just sing the school song together. End on that note. And
can you hear this? Can you hear this video?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you.
I'm unable to.
Okay.
See the video.
Yeah. स्कूल है हमारा,
हमें
इसके नन्हे दीपक हैं, वह इसका नाम स्कूल हमारा, रमणीय धरा पर विद्या का यह दामन है, कुलभूमि शिष्यों का बंधन है, यही हमारी कुलभूमि है, गुरु शिष्यों का प्रिय बंधन है, यहाँ पूरब पश्चिम दोनों ही संस्कृतियों का अमर मिलन है, बंधु भाव के स्नेह से बंधा हमारा और मन है, पुरुष उज्ज्वल मुस्काएगा भारत सारा, यह पावन मंदिर मोतीलाल स्कूल हमारा, हम इसके नन्हे दीपक हैं, उर्दू इसका नारा।
So nice to see you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
So nice to see you,
Thank you
ma'am.
very much, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Great.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you. My throat is not working today. I wasn't able to sing properly, but still I tried my best.
Still, you are far better to us, ma'am.
राई की इतनी बातें हो गई, राई की इतनी याद आ रही है, अभी दिल कर रहा है कि अभी उठ के पहुंच जाओ राई। बाकी गोल्डन पीरियड था राई स्कूल जब हम लोग थे, बहुत ही अच्छा था। बहुत ही अच्छा, जितनी मतलब तारीफ करे कम है, इतना अच्छा राइट। और बच्चे आप सब तो इतने अच्छे हैं, मैं बता ही नहीं सकती, कोई वर्ड्स नहीं है आप सबकी तारीफ करने के लिए। मैं
Ma'am, we are all because of whatever we are.
एक बढ़ के हीरा, एक से एक बढ़कर हीरा है।
हमने राई को इतना फेमस कर दिया, सब पूछते हैं राई चीज क्या है। मैं बोला
वही बात है।
राई।
वही बात है।
राई कसुत्ती चीज है।
Really hats off to our bonding.
Keep it up.
खास से भी खास रही।
Okay, so I'll
Very nice.
thank you. I hope all of you enjoyed yourselves today.
Yes,
Last nice Sunday. We look forward to this.
It was amazing.
Thanks, Sonam.
Good. So
Yeah, so many
I'll
rice.
just share with you a small teaser of what's coming up next. Give me 1 minute. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, we
Okay,
are.
wait. So this is the teaser for you for the next episode. Any guesses?
Yeah, this is, I think,
Sudhanshu
Harsh Vanwala is there.
Must be Kapoor.
Well, I'm not going to give in, so you can keep the guesses low, but that's it. So I'm sure the next session is going to be equally exciting for all of us.
When is it going to happen though?
Always a pleasure. I think next to next week, Dee.
Next to next week, yes.
Yes, every alternate weekend we have this, na?
Yeah.
I think it's better to have it every week. I think there's a lot of people lined up.
Didi would not be able to cover up too much.
I'll go mad doing it every week. But I think, yeah, as it picks up, and if we all do feel that we should do every week, we can. It's, you know.
I think you can that direction.
Then everybody will have a chance. I think.
No, this
Yeah,
is
Sonal, you can delegate. You don't have to do everything yourself.
Yes, it's already delegated, so people are coming up. It's
Yeah.
I think all of you, we just need to kind of have more people participating, like having 150, 200 people, I think is still less on this show. So we need to have, more people join.
That also, I keep sending personal invite, and then people join.
Good. So anyway, I'll be posting this on our YouTube as well as, on our website. So all those who missed it can definitely, see it over there.
We'll share the link.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye.
It was a pleasure.
Bye all. Enjoy your Sunday.